shot down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable, situation's tolerable. Baby, you're adorable. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body back to mine and dream on. I've been fobbed off and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed. Daycare centers and night schools. Handle me with care. Been stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized. All their expos commercialized. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Do the big Bob Dylan, sing it if you know it. 2, 3, everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body that you mind and dream on. I've been uptight and made a mess, but I'll clean it up myself, I guess. Oh, sweet smell of success. Handle me with care. Nothing says the 80s like a whole bunch of 80s artists. Well, actually, you could argue that that's not very 80s because most of those artists were from the 60s and 70s, but they were hanging around in the 80s. That was the Travelling Wilburys with Handle with Care, not one of Al's favourites. Hello, Al. Good to see you, mate. I'm sure we'll play some... actually, that's from 1988, isn't it? So Night Train 1988, and he doesn't like the song. No, actually, I think it's from 87. That's probably why he's like, it's too old from 1987. G'day, everybody. Hello to Christopher Rolsey. You have a Travelling Wilbury guitar. Very cool. Kim Harden Hudson, hello to you. Hello to Mark. Hello to Jade Starr, who just did a very humbling tribute show on her channel with the opening hour. Played all my songs and did a bloody marvellous job of it. Oh no, it's Georgie. You've come in, Georgie and Basil, for a special guest appearance to collect your phone. We normally do a check beforehand to make sure everything's out, but it happens. It's reality, folks. It's life. Hello, Matthew's Garden. Hello to Thomas Christ. Hello, R Chimes to Ashley. Anyone that I've missed here today. We are playing some 80s and 90s tunes. Oh, the dog's left behind. Oh, he can stay if he wants to. All right. Basil's going to hang out here under... No, he's going to go. All right, I'll wait. Maybe the children will come in shortly. Let's play a 90s tune, shall we? Why don't we play this one? This is a classic 90s tune that hopefully you all know and dig. It is our friends Pearl Jam, Eddie Vedder and the boys, and this one is called Daughter. It goes like this. Alone, listless, breakfast table in an otherwise empty room. Young girl, violence, center of her own attention. Mother reads aloud, child tries to understand it, tries to make her proud. The shades go down, it's in her head. Painted room, can't deny there's something wrong. Don't call me daughter, not fit to. The picture kept will remind me. Don't call me daughter, not fit to. The picture kept will remind me. Don't call me. She holds the hand that holds it down. She will rise above. Ooh. All right. Don't call me daughter, not fit to. The picture kept will remind me. Don't call me daughter, not fit to be. The picture kept will remind me. Don't call me daughter, not fit to. The picture kept will remind me. Don't call me daughter, not fit to be. The picture kept will remind me. Don't call me. The sheds go down. The sheds go down. The sheds go down. Get those shades on down. Yeah, don't call me daughter. Not fair to. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good time. I'm not got the green screen, so I can drink the green beer. Cheers. And I forgot to do from last week, I actually said, Coopers, sponsor this show. Because I wear your hat and I drink your beer. And we've been doing this happy hour caper for a very long time. Ashley, play some Limp Bizkit. No, thank you. I'll pass on Limp Bizkit. Alrighty, we'll kick back into some 80s tunes. If you do have requests, anybody, I didn't put the request list there, but many of you know what I can play. And look, throw it out there if you want to, and maybe we'll give it a crack. Yeah, and as we always say, every show, donations are not necessary, but they're always welcome. So you can use a super chat donation or donate via PayPal if you choose to. Let's play this tune. I'm going to roll with it and play this one, shall I? This is a fun tune. Goes like this. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around to hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie to hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. You were the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't Tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and hurt you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you, never gonna give you up, never gonna give, let you down. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, let you down. Little Eddie Vedder and your Rick Astley. I know I say this every time I play or talk about Rick Astley, but he's actually a super talented musician, and these days, he's amazing. Check out his cover of Foo Fighters' Everlong. Really, really good stuff. There you go. I know you've all been Rick-rolled, but you know what? It's actually a good song. A lot of those old pop songs, if you remove the cheesy 80s synth, not that there's anything wrong with cheesy 80s synth, but if you just sort of tone it down a bit, there's some good songwriting going on behind the scenes there. Cheers. All right. Thank you. Who haven't I said good day to? Maggie Perry's Music, thank you for being here again. Dropping on back, thank you, Bobba. Bobba's here. Got Tom and Co, who is here. Who haven't I said good day? Different Styles, there you go. Very good stuff. What did Thomas have to say here? The good old days of the internet. Here's a copy of a leak of a new album waiting out to download. Exactly, right? Anyone remember those days? The Kazaa and LimeWire and Napster and all those platforms that we used to 100% legally acquire songs? Yeah. All right, I'm going to play some Green Day, because Green Day are one of my favourite bands of all time, and this particular song, I actually kind of love the way this comes out as an acoustic song. Once again, punk songs, the simplicity of a punk song means that it can often work well acoustically. And while I play this, for anyone listening, I did a bit of a quick... I was busy watching Jade's show, and I did a very quick mix job here on the audio. So if guitar or vocal are too loud or too soft, if you can let me know during this song, that'd be awesome. And if you answer the poll of 80s versus 90s, that'd be cool too. And I might put some songs up there and we can face them off and see which ones I play, because I don't have time to play everything on my list. Anyway, this is a Green Day tune. It's called Basket Case. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She said it's lack of sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore, so quit my whining, 'cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Hey, hey. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. All keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just paranoid? Am I just paranoid? Or am I just stoned? Little bit of green beer. No, Green Day. All right, get a little bit of more verb. All right, we'll bring the verb up on the next couple of songs, especially because it's 80s stuff. Need a little bit of verb for some 80s work, don't you? Cheers, Matthew's Garden. Have I done there? Are you tuned down a half? I am indeed tuned down a half. To hit some of these notes, I normally play in tune to E flat tuning. So yes, I know my secret is out. I know it annoys this man who likes to sometimes jam along. So hopefully you got your capo on your first fret ready to go, Bubba. All right, let's play some. I know Russ isn't around. I think Russ is like traveling. Is he en route to the US? Did I hear that right? So I can play this safely. Thank you, Black Covers. Okay. I'd like to hear who can it be now? I don't know that that's in my repertoire, but I do have. I have the Other Men at Work song. So, Ingo, let me know. Do you want to hear the Other Men at Work song? I'll play that as the next 80s one if you do. I'll probably just play it anyway because it's a fun song to play. But this song is by a Beatle. Well, it's by a former Beatle. Well, it's by a former Beatle that's no longer with us. Speaking of which, has anyone watched the Get Back, the documentary? It's on my list. I haven't quite got around to it yet, but it's high on the list. All right, let's reverb this one up. Check. 1, 2. All right, we'll go with some extra reverb on it. This one here. So this is a George Harrison tune. It's actually a cover of like an old, not gospel tune, but like an old sort of soul tune. I didn't know that originally, but it is. It's a fun song anyway, and it's got a nice cold start like this. I got my mind set on you. 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 But it's gonna take money, a whole lot of spending money. Gonna take plenty of money to do it right, child. And it's gonna take a time, a whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take patience and time to do it, 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 to do it right, child. I got my mind set on you. 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 I don't know if this is for real, feeling that I feel. I know if I put my mind to it, I know that I really can do it. I got my mind set on you. 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 It's gonna take money, a whole lot of spending money. It's gonna take plenty of money to do it right, child. And it's gonna take a time, a whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take patience and time to do it, 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 to do it right, child. I got my mind set on you. 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 A slightly shortened version there. Produced by Jeff Lynne. I think you mentioned that last time. I should note these down. But then what would you say? You wouldn't get there. Oh, yes, I do love the Weird Al's version of that one, Thomas. This song is just 6 words long. It's going to take money, a whole lot of donation money. And then I'm going to do the joke. Because you keep the lights on. Thank you, Christopher Rossi. I'm so sorry. Well, I hear something good on Upbeat so I can play along at home with the drums on the Wii. I'm emulating on the computer. Very cool, Asa. Asa is visually impaired, so yeah, that's very cool. And thank you for coming along and jamming with us here today. Digging it. Yeah, ghost can alert. I know that was a ghost. That was a ghost can. Woo. All right, we'll play another '90s tune, and then we'll play. Oh, I've got to move things around here, and then we'll play some Men at Work because I do know I need to learn who can it be now. I'm not sure if I can pull it off without the saxophone though, because that's a big part of that. So I'm going to try this song. I've only played this once before on the show. This is a song from one of my favourite bands, the underrated band from the 90s, and it's a band called Stone Temple Pilots, and the song's called Vaseline. One time a thing occurred to me, what's real and what's for sale? We'll kiss and take it on and hold. Is it you? Is it me? Do the things that you can't see, going blind, out of reach, somewhere in the Vaseline. Two times and it has rendered me punch drunk and without bail. Think I'd be safer all alone. Flies in the Vaseline we are. Sometimes it blows my mind, getting stuck here all the time. Is it you? Is it me? Search for things that you can't see, going blind, out of reach, somewhere in the Vaseline. The look and you'll see the lies, you'll eat the lies and you will. Flies in the Vaseline we are, getting things up my mind, keep getting stuck here all the time. It isn't you, isn't me, think the things that you can't see, going blind, out of reach, somewhere in the Vaseline. Whew, nearly knocked my beer over. That's what, you know, you're getting into a song when you nearly lose your beer. Whew, yes. Stone Temple Pilots. I need to learn Interstate Love Song. That's a cool tune of theirs. I do try to play Creep by Stone Temple Pilots sometimes. The other Creep. And it doesn't always work. So I didn't play it today. It's not on the list. Oh, I need a break after that one. So I need a little rest song. I was going to play another upbeat one. So sorry, Asa, if you're on your drums. Hopefully you could drum along to some STP. But I'm going to play this song. Because I tell this story most times. Let's have a quick drink. I tell this story most times when I play this song. But the first two cassettes that I ever bought that weren't John Farnham, because yes, I did like John Farnham, who's an Australian artist. But the first two real artists that I bought that were not Australian was Europe, who are a European artist, and the Eurythmics. So I bought two tapes in a row that were EUR OPE and EURYTHMICS. So the cassette section in Kmart, it would have been like right next to each other. Anyway, I don't know if that's an interesting story or just a story, but now it's over. So I'm going to play a song not by the Eurythmics because I can't sing like Annie Lennox, but I can attempt to play this tune from Europe. It is the classic Europe tune, The Final Countdown. We're leaving together, still it's farewell, and maybe we'll come back to earth, who can tell? I guess there is no one to blame. We're leaving ground. Will things ever be the same again? It's the final countdown. The final countdown. Oh, we're heading for Venus. Still we stand tall, 'cause maybe they've seen us and welcome us all. Yeah. With so many light years to go and things to be found, I'm sure that we'll all miss us all. It's the final countdown. Final countdown. The final countdown. Oh, it's the final countdown. That should have been the closer. Should probably close with the final countdown. We're heading for Venus. Yes, we are indeed. Yeah, the good, the bad, and the Johns. Hang on, what's that? What's that? Oh, you're the voice. Yeah, maybe we should do that. I realised that we didn't play Men at Work. Men at Work next, okay? I promise. But before then, we have to play Nirvana, because it's the 90s, and it's the law, and you have to play Nirvana. So it goes like this. Oh, I'll remove, I like your comment, Night Train, but I'll remove it before we play the song. It goes like this. She has me like a passes when I'm weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetar pig trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Beat it in orchids, forgive no one just yet. Cut myself on angel hair and baby's breath. Broken hymen of your highness, I'm left black. Throw down your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. Your advice. Little bit of Nirvana for your afternoon or your evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're doing well. Is it officially? Yeah, it's officially midday today, now here in Adelaide, Australia, so I can drink. Oops. See, the problem with because I keep saying Coopers should sponsor this show. Like, they've probably got some weird thing where they can't promote. Alcohol and tobacco and all those, and gambling and all those products are really difficult when it comes to promotions. It's why I work with tech companies and distributors, because companies selling different stuff, it can be hard to navigate all of the rules and regulations that you need to. So maybe I just need to be hanging here and choosing my beer and just drinking it, because I don't think, unless YouTube tell me off, I don't think anyone can stop me doing that. But they probably can. All right, let's play some Men at Work. Let's go to a land down under. Now, I didn't have a Vegemite sandwich, but I had Vegemite toast for breakfast. Unlike Foster's beer, which I know I've said this a bunch of times, we don't throw shrimp on barbies. We don't drink Foster's beer. We do, however, eat Vegemite. Many of us do anyway. So the Vegemite one is true. Pretty much everything else that you think you know about Australia. Oh, and we have a lot of animals that can kill you. So that's true as well. Quick tune. All right. I get to whistle in this one as well. Apologies. If you hated the song that I was whistling in last time, you won't like this either. So block your ears for about 4 minutes. We'll be back with some 90s afterwards. But this one is Down Under from Men at Work. 2, 3, 4. Traveling in a freight-out combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. She said, do you come from a land down under, where women grow and men plunder? Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4", full of muscles. I said, do you speak my language? And he just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under, where bitters flow in Manchunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Yeah, now. Lying in the den in Bombay, with a flat jaw and not much to say. I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from a land of plenty. And he said, oh, do you come from a land down under? Yeah, yeah. Women glow and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. I come from a land down under, bitters flow in Manchunder. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Hey now. I was going to do more whistling, and then I'm like, no, you've probably had enough of that. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, where beer does flow, and Manchunder. So I'll give you a quick Australian lesson in a sec. So if you chunder means to regurgitate, means to vomit. So you'd use that in a sense. You'd be like, "Oh, mate, I was on the beers last night, and I drank a whole carton, and mate, oh, the chunder this morning wasn't good." There you go. Now you can speak Australian. Let's let's carry on here. Yeah, don't want to be kicked by a kangaroo. Kangaroos are vicious. Koalas also vicious. Just so you know, wombats vicious. The cuter and the cuddlier they look, the more furry and cute, the more vicious. As a general rule, platypus kick your ass. I don't know about that one. I actually have no idea if platypi are actually that bad. All right, let's. It's not the 90s without playing some REM, is it? Let's close off the poll, shall we? We'll close the poll, and then I'll put a couple of songs up against each other, shall I? And we'll see which one you choose to play. So, not surprised. Actually, I'm kind of surprised by that. 59% for the 90s, and 41% say the 80s were the better decade. So that's pretty cool. Let's put up a poll here. Which song should Pete play? And I'm going to pick two different songs here, and you can which band? I'll just say which band. I won't tell you the one. And we're going to put this band up against. So we might play that one up against this band. And you can tell me which one of these two songs that we're going to play. And you probably know at least one of them, which one it will be that I would actually play. So we'll close out of that. We'll come back over here. So what was I playing? Oh, yeah, some REM. Let's play some REM. And this one's called Losing My Religion. Probably one of their biggest hits of all time. Let's give it a crack, shall we? Get some extra reverb on here for a bit of Michael Stipe action. Hey? Zoom on in so I can read the lyrics. Be a good idea. All right. 2, 3, 4. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The lengths that I would go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I've said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confession, trying to keep an eye on you, like a hurt, lost and blind and full. Oh no, I've said too much. Set it up. Consider this. Consider this the hint of the century. Consider this slip brought me to my knees and failed. What if all these fantasies come flailing around? Now I've said too much. Thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Oh. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. Thought that I heard you laughing. Thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Cry, why, try, why? That was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream. Dream. A little bit of R-E-M. There you go. What have we got? Can I make a request? No trolls tonight. Have we had any trolls? We have such a great group of moderators. Shout out Thomas Christ. Shout out to Bubba. Shout out to Jade Star. People that I'm forgetting. Trolls will be here for a very brief period. Let's put it that way. Cheers. Yeah, such a cool song, Kim. Probably the only song... Well, actually, see, I love R.E.M. so much that Everybody Hurts. That one hits me pretty hard as well. And also Night Swimming. But like Everybody Hurts, as soon as you hear... As soon as you hear those opening, it's like, yeah, shh, don't wake them. Yes, shout out to the mods. Round of applause for the moderators who do an awesome job. They don't take no guff. That's for true. So what was that? That was 90s. So we better go back to some 80s. Now I was trying to think, are there any 80s songs that I actually wrote that I could actually play here? And there was actually only one song that I wrote any part of in the that was the night. That was about 1990, or maybe it was 89. But I wrote a song called Trapped. But I can't remember any of it. Sorry, that was bad. All right, well, I'll play an 80s tune, and then we'll jump in. I'll play this one. I'll play this tune because I don't think I included this in the poll. No, so we'll play this one. This is a Culture Club, and this is a fun little tune. Boy George is a bloody legend. Again, another person that you think, Boy George, it's just the makeup and the hair and actually amazing, awesome musicians. These folks. So cheers. Yes, as Thomas says, there will be zero guff tolerated. Almost negative guff. If you even think about starting guff, it won't be tolerated. All right, let's play this one. It's Karma Chameleon. It's a fun little tune. AC, you can bash away on the drums at this one, my friend. Karma Chameleon, Culture Club from the 80s. Desert love in your eyes all the way. If I listen to your lie, would you say I'm a man without conviction? I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go, you come and go. Come a chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Love would be easy if colors were like my dream. Red, gold, and green, red, gold, and green. Didn't hear your wicked words every day. And you used to be so sweet, I heard you say that my love was an addiction. When we cling, our love is strong. When you're gone forever. You string along. Oh yeah, come a chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Love and be these colors were like my dream. Red, gold, and gray, red, gold, and gray. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival. Every day is like survival, survival. You're my lover, not my rival. I'm a man without conviction. I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. Come and go, you come and go. Come, a chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Love will be thief, cause we're like my dream. Red, gold, and green, red, gold, and green. Come, a chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Love will be thief, love will be like my dream. Red, gold, and green, red, gold, and green. Little bit of a culture club for your cultural inclusion. Guff. Still talking about guff. Love it. Love the guff talk. More guff. No, less guff, more guff talk. All right. All right. Well, I'll play. What are we up to? 90s. I want to play a song that I don't know that many of you will know, and that's not to be all like elitist or anything. But I love "They Might Be Giants." The They Might Be Giants song that most of you may be aware of is the Istanbul, Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, or You're Not the Boss of Me Now and You're Not So Big. So they had quite a few hits, and they did the Malcolm in the Middle theme song and a lot of other things over the past that you may be aware of. But this is a bit of a deep cut. But this is from one of the Spine, one of their most quintessential albums from all the way back in 1990. So this is like bridging the gap between the 80s and the 90s, because it was in the very year of 1990. And man, yeah, luckily here we are 31 years later. We don't have to worry about the topic of racism anymore in the world, because it's gone. It doesn't exist. But this is a very cool tune. They Might Be Giants. Your Racist Friend goes like this. This is where the party ends. I can't stand here listening to you and your racist friends. I know politics bores you, but I feel like a hypocrite talking to you and your racist friends. It was the loveliest party I have ever attended. If anything was broken, I'm sure it would be mended. My head can't tolerate this bobbing and pretending. Listen to some bullet head and the madness that he's saying. This is where the party ends. I can't stand here listening to you and your racist friend. I know politics for you, but I feel like a hypocrite talking to you and your racist friend. This is where the party ends. I can't stand here listening to you. Stand by your racist friend. I know politics bores you, but I feel like a hypocrite talking to you and your racist friend. Out from the kitchen to the bedroom to the hallway. Your friend apologizes, he could see it my way. He let the contents of the bottle do the thinking. Can't shake the devil's hand and say you're only kidding. This is where the party ends. I can't stand here listening to you and your racist friend. I know politics for you, but I feel like a hypocrite talking to you and your racist friend. A little, hit the wrong button. A quick one, a quick tune, but definitely a relevant topic, a sadly relevant topic. All the way here in what are we? I was about to say 1991. No, 2021. 31 years later. Cheers, everybody. All right. That was too quick. That was too quick. I'm going to play another 90s tune. Let's cleanse the palate. Let's cleanse the palate because I don't know. Let's not. Let's just play this song. while we're pushing the hate out, so that we can finish strong with some lack of hate. Why don't we play this song? I've got to find it now. Where was it? Oh, it's right here. I'm like, why can't I find it? It's because I've already got it there. All right, this is one of my favorite songs. If you like this song, sing along. And as we always say when we play this song, Tom York doesn't like playing it anymore, so I'm going to play it. And there is a couple of swear words in this one. So if you've got kiddies around, block their ears if you're sensitive to the F-bomb. Tune out for about 4 minutes. We'll be back. It goes like this. You were here before, couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. Wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, she's running out the door. She's running out. Run, 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 run. whatever you want. So fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Yeah, I know, Al. It's weird. It's weird for me to swear, because I never do it. Apart from singing songs, no, I never swear in real life. Yeah. Shout out to my weirdos. Hands up, who's a weirdo? And if your hand's not in the air, you're probably a liar. No, not true. Look, nothing wrong with normal, but normal doesn't exist. As soon as you realise that everyone's weird because everyone's different, then the sooner you can just get on with life and everything will be cool. What do we reckon? 2 more tunes? Because I'm not going to forget this week, but Thomas Christ is doing his You Rock show, playing a whole bunch of very cool independent tunes from around the community, and that's coming up next. Thomas, yeah, weirdo in the air. Can you please put a link to your show? Put a link to that. Bubba, I'm not sure if Bubba's a weirdo or that's the for the swearing. Yeah, right. But Weirdo Thomas Christ, stick a link to You Rock, because I know that the folks that are here hanging out listening to these tunes will really enjoy some of the cool independent tunes that are shared by the community, and you play them on your show, which I believe is coming up next, unless I'm totally wrong. I'm going to play a song I've never played before. Should we do that? And then we'll finish off by closing with whatever got the most votes in the poll. We'll close the poll after this song. All right. So, a lot of people have said for a long time, you need to play some Midnight Oil. And I've said, it's so hard because it's really hard to interpret Peter Garrett's lyrics and tone of his voice into something that I can play on acoustic. But I thought I'll give it a go anyway, because it sounds like fun. And I do like some Midnight Oil. And it's some classic Australian 80s stuff that people in other parts of the world may actually know. So this is this is a tune from Midnight Oil, probably one of their most classic tunes of all time. It's called Beds Are Burning. Goes like this. Out where the river broke, the bloodwood and the desert oak, holding wrecks, boiling diesel, steaming 45 degrees. The time has come to say fair's fair, to pay the rent, to pay our share. The time has come, a fact's a fact. It belongs to them. Let's give it back. How can we dance while our earth is turning? How can we sleep while our beds are burning? How can we dance when our earth is turning? Sleep while our beds are burning. The time has come to say fair's fair, to pay the rent now, to pay our share. For we'll scare the cockatoos, kids or east to young man new. The western desert lives and breathes in 45 degrees. Time has come to say fair's fair, to pay the rent, to pay our share. The time has come, a fact's a fact. It belongs to them. Let's give it back. How can we dance when our earth is turning? How can we sleep while our beds are burning? How can we dance when our earth is turning? How can we sleep while our beds are burning? The time has come to say fair's fair, to pay the rent now, to pay our share. The time has come, a fact's a fact, it belongs to them, let's give it back. How can we dance when our earth is turning? How can we sleep while our beds are burning? Midnight Oil, the first chime that I tried. So isn't this song something to do with Aboriginal natives? Yeah, it is. So this is about the political movement in the 80s and through the 90s and through the 2000s and through everything for, like most countries in the world. Unfortunately, the way we treated our native Australians when we first arrived in this country was pretty reprehensible. So we've been spending the time since then correcting for that, shall we say. And yeah, that was Peter Garrett, who was a lead singer of Midnight Oil, actually then became a member of Parliament for the Australian Labor Party, which is it's weird. Our Liberal Party are called the Liberal Party, but they are not liberal; they're conservative. And our Labor Party is the progressive. Let's not talk politics, but it's a cool song, right? Midnight Oil. And if you haven't ever checked out the original song, it is an absolute bop. And the video of Peter Garrett is like bald dude, and he does this funky dancing. And if you've never seen it before, go and check it out. It's a lot of fun. Do I see Mary Sarah Music sneaking in here? Hello, Mary Sarah Music. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you and hubby had a good Thanksgiving, and if you celebrate that and are enjoying your weekend. It's probably getting a bit chilly there in Louisiana at the moment. But here it's hot. It's like 26 degrees today. Starting to get sweaty here in the studio. And we are over time, so we better finish off. This is probably the closest poll that I've ever done here on the channel. And in fact, oh my goodness, look at that. If you're watching here live, you'll see that the poll has closed. And the final song will actually be an 80s tune. It was between the Proclaimers and Blink 182. So who won? Well, it was the Proclaimers, 51% to 48%, and I'm not sure that where the 1% went. They're part of the 1%. I've got a song called 1%, so maybe it's that. Yeah, 1% short on Blink 182. You know what I'll do? I'll do a really quick version of, because I'm a fence sitter, so I'll play one verse of Blink 182 because I really like playing this one. This is Damn It. We'll play this and then we'll play the other. So Blink 182 was going to be this one. It's alright to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue or hold it against you. I know that you're leaving, you must have your reasons. The season is calling, my pictures are falling down, and it'll happen once again. You'll turn to a friend, someone who understands, sees through the master plan. But everybody's gone, and I've been here for too long. Can't take this on my own. Well, I guess this is growing up. Yeah, they are both kind of 90s, except the Proclaimers was actually 87, which is what we're going to finish with here today. So I want to say that thank you very much. Thomas Christ says, Proclaimers versus Blink 182, not the best representative. I know, I could have gone like, who's it, 80? I could have gone Madonna versus Nirvana. That probably would have been a little bit better 80s versus 90s. But Madonna is every what's only 80s? Simply Minds versus Simple Minds versus Pearl Jam. That could have been it, but it wasn't. But we're gonna play this one to finish because this is a very fun song to play, and I gotta bring it up here. It is the Proclaimers, and I always like closing with this number because it's a bit of fun. And we talk, when we play songs like Creep and like My Racist Friend, and like Blue Sky. No, what Blue Sky Mine? What did we play? Beds are Burning. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be havering with people, and you gotta play some havering songs by the Proclaimers. Oh, sorry. Man, I keep getting in trouble for doing the accents. But thank you, everybody, for being here. Hang around for Thomas Christ up next with You Rock. And this is going to be our last tune. It is Proclaimers. I'm going to be 500 miles. When I wake up, well, I know I'm going to be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. When the money comes in for the work I'll do, I'll pass on almost every penny on to you. When I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. And if I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. Sing it. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Hariata, hariata, andale, 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 andara. Hariata, hariata, andale, 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 andara. Gets very sad here. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, well, you know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Ooh, a little bit of Proclaimers there for your Saturday afternoon or evening, or for your Sunday afternoon if you're here in Australia. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Do jump on over to this channel here, Thomas Christ. I forgot last week to tell you, but he does his You Rock show. So if you are a musician, you are an artist, if you're someone like Mary Sarah Music, I know you got some music, Mary, chuck it over to Thomas Christ. Get him to play it on his show. We'll say farewell to everyone. Bye-bye, bear. There was a bear in there, but there's not anymore. Well, there won't be in a minute. Hello, Thomas Christ, Peter. Thanks, Mum and Dad. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Ingo over at Black Covers. Thank you, Clayton, Von Kluge, Kim, Harden, Hudson, Darrell, Glenn, checking on in here, different styles. Who have I missed? Christopher Rossi, thank you for being here as well. I think I've covered everyone. Jade Star was in here before as well. Mark Burrow, if I didn't say good day to you. Asa BT, I hope you are well. Peter, and anyone else that I missed out on saying goodbye to Bubba, if I didn't say Bubba. R times 2, I don't think I said you. Thank you everyone for being here. That is going to do it. So we're back again tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got GarageBand Weekly for your GarageBand fans. And then, we're working on some music and some other shows through the week. So we'll be back at it right here on the channel. Thanks everyone for being here. Check out Studio Live yesterday. If you like the retro stuff, that's linked right there in the comments as well. That is my new channel where I look at retro tech. And we've got a cool video in the works. My daughter's helping me out with some stuff. So that's going to be a bit of fun. Thanks everyone for being here. I'll catch you next time. Bye for now. See ya.